and welcome once again. My name is Dipesh and I'm here again to take you on a journey of beautiful gemstones and amazing jewelry today. I have been with you for a while now and I thank you again for tuning in again and again every week for the beautiful gems which I bring to you. So we are all made of universe's stardust. As we all know, science has proven that. So based on that, everything in this universe is composed more or less of the similar things which were there at the time of Big Bang, if you go by the science logic. So the stardust in the universe is present in all of us. And I believe the best representation of that stardust is star rubies and star sapphires. Imagine that under the core of Earth, we have this lava which burned down the minerals, had them into a liquid form, brought them together, and then left them there to cool down. Once they were cooled down, the different compositions of minerals and atoms brought forward many new varieties of gemstones. So we had corundum, we had beryls, we have tourmalines, and so on and so forth. Among the current corundums, the most amazing things were star rubies and star sapphire. They're not only known as the royal regal jewels, they're also the gems which have been ever present in every dynasty of every king. The star rubies and the star sapphires have this brilliant inclusion known as rutile inclusion, because of which we have small dots going all over the surface, which when they interact with light, they come across as a star. So the star rubies and star sapphires present the stardust of universe, and with that we'll be taking you through some of the magnificent star rubies from our collection today, starting with number 1 today. Can we please have that? Number 1, star ruby. Okay, so let's have an introduction to star rubies once again. A star ruby is a rare and natural variety of ruby gemstone that exhibits a star-like visual effect called asterism when seen under single light source. So what that means is that asterism is an effect where the needle-like inclusions, they interact with light under a single light and they form a star. It is regarded as a strong healing gemstone and worn to reduce stress, gain inner peace, and maintain physical health. So star rubies has got some really nice spiritual and healing properties to it. It's red in color. The color red along with the minerals in it brings you healing. It reduces your stress, gives you a lot of strength and peace. Unheated rubies are rare and coveted as most rubies are treated to enhance color. So nowadays we have been mining so much that because of consistent mining, the rubies which were unheated, untreated are almost vanished. That coupled with the fact that there have been a lot of mines being shut down due to the political unrest in different countries. And as we all know that the shortage of natural mineral because of overexertion on them has rendered the rubies which are unheated as very, very rare and really coveted. Number 3, star rubies are amongst the rarest and most coveted gemstones, like I said, in the world, since the chromium that colors them pink and red limits the size they can grow to. Each star ruby is so unique in appearance that matching pairs, much less a set, is nearly impossible. So what that means is that we have seen rubies, and especially star rubies, as a rare gemstone, natural one, and because they have a chromium mineral in them, which gives them the color, the light, the pink and red color, and because of that, the size they can grow to naturally is very much limited. So a few pieces in sapphires or rubies, which you see more than, let's say 100 carats, they're all pretty much very, very rare and something which you cannot get easily. Anything above 200 carats or 500 carats is really unheard of, because you actually have to have a much bigger rock to get a 20% output from that. So that right now is 1 in a million chance. So when you come across such pieces, make sure that they are collection pieces, and if you get the price right, you should always have them. But here's a twist: there is no right price because they're invaluable. Anything between $1,000 to $100 to $1,000 or $10,000 a carat, even depending on the quality of the gemstone, is nothing but a very small price to pay to have them in your collection. Special features that appear in gems like a star are known as phenomena. These effects include asterism, chatoyancy, iridescence, adulorescence, averturescence, labradorescence, and play of color. So all those tongue twisters, what they entail is that nature has blessed certain gemstone with a few phenomena, which phenomena means that they have certain inclusions which react with light. For example, when you see an opal, the play of color in opal is due to the nature's inclusion in that particular opal, which gives them that beautiful mixture of colors, which when you tilt them, you can see the light interacting with them and you see the play of color. Rubies mainly show asterism. That means that the majority of phenomena you would see in a ruby or sapphire or corundums in general would be asterism. That means star due to the needle-like inclusions, and sometimes chatoyancy, which means that they would be showing an eye, like a tiger's eye kind of a inclusion or phenomena, but that is very, very rare. Preference of the buyer is usually the determining factor in the ultimate pricing of gemstones. A few factors such as rarity, color, treatments, and appearance are used in judging and forming an opinion of the appraisal value of a gemstone. I'm an appraiser as well, and I do like to appraise and help people to know the value of their gemstone or collectible articles such as rings, jewelry, and diamonds. But every single piece is unique. If they're natural, they're all unique. They have the mineral in them, which is millions of years old and would not be repeated. That being said, there are certain criteria which we follow for a gemstone to be rare and expensive. Also, the fact that the origin from from which country are they coming from? Apart from that, how is the appearance of the gemstone? How likely are you to find them in nature? And how likely are you to get your hands on them right now? For example, a 3000 carat star sapphire, impossible, near impossible to find. And if you find one, you should always be thankful that you have that in your collection at any given price. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with number one today. Thank you for that, Nan. Number one is a beautiful star. And as we can see on your screens right now, when it's being rocked back and forth, you can see that beautiful light, that asterism effect in full flow. And even with the HD zooming of the camera, you can see that it does not show any breaks on the skin. So the table is clean. It is a double cabochon cut on both sides. It's a beautiful gem, perfect for a ring or for a pendant. This is 7 carat in size. Now, when they are natural and unheated, their pricing depends on their quality, and this one is right up there in the quality. If it would have been transparent, then it would have been an auction level piece. Right now, it's a collection level piece. It is, in all honesty, a translucent piece. I'm getting ready to show it to you. Okay, all set. So in a short while, we'll be looking at it in close-up as a ring, how it would appear as a ring. It would also be perfect as a pendant, but right now, we can see how beautiful it would look as a ring. So it's purplish red color, which is one of the most coveted colors. And as you can see, it has got really nice skin, really nice color. So altogether a beautiful piece, 7 carats size, and we bring this to you for $2,000 per carat only. 7 carats natural star ruby for $2,000 per carat only. Now the reason being, it has got beautiful and perfect asterism, purplish red color, which is amazing to look at, and in general such a gem is very hard to come by. It's unheated, it's completely natural, and an amazing piece to add to your collection. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 2. Number 2 is an 11 carat natural star ruby. And as you can see, the face of the ruby is clean. All you see is silk-like inclusions, which are a hallmark of a Burmese ruby. You can see that asterism, it has got a really strong star to it. And when you're rocking it back and forth, it's actually a double cabochon as well. So it has got polish on both sides, which is rare. Usually from the back, the star rubies are so, how would I say that? they do not have the structure strong at the base, so they're not able to take the polish from both ends. This one has got a strong and sturdy structure, and as you'll see in a minute, a beautiful face table as well. So this one would be a perfect candidate for a pendant or ring again. At 11 carats, it's one of the rare pieces to get and to find. And when you look at it from upside down, it's all color. And the asterism effect, because of the lights in the studio, you probably won't be able to see it in proper. But under a single light, like we said, that's what asterism is all about. We have multiple lights over here. But with that being said, we bring this beautiful piece to you at $3,000 a carat. It's 11 carats. Anything above 5 carats is rare to find. Above 10 carats, like I said, the chromium limits the size. And this one is purplish red, so beautiful color. $3,000 per carat, ma'am. Yes, 3,000. This one is 3,000 per carat. Thank you. I think we can just show it on the screen better, because in my hand, it's not showing the star properly. So let's look at number 3. Number 3 is a beautiful natural star ruby again, 11.45 carats. It has got really nice silk-like structure, which indicate it to be of Burmese origin. And when we rock it back and forth, you can see the beautiful asterism effect. It does have some mineral inclusions, which you see only in HD zooming. Other than that, it doesn't really have, as I can see in person, it doesn't have those inclusions or minerals showing up in person. So it's probably 50 times zoom when we look at it like that. But the star is very strong, and the color purplish red is known to be one of the most coveted colors in star rubies, and we bring this piece to you at $3,000 per carat. $3,000 per carat. It's double cabochon as well. Once you set it in a ring, you would admire it forever. All it needs to be done is to get a great design, which we do the custom designing as well, and surround it with glittering, sparkling diamonds or faceted rubies. Thank you. Number 4 is a 13 carat natural star ruby, and it's a double cabochon. As you can see in the video, it's the double cabochon, and when they tilt it around right there, you can see the star is on the both ends. So you can actually make it a ring which is switchable, and you have 2 faces to the ring, so you're getting 2 gemstones for the price of 1. And this one, since this has this amazing phenomena where you can have it worn both sides, and both the sides have beautiful table and beautiful star, we bring this rare piece to you at $5,000 per carat only. $5,000 per carat only. This is what we usually would call a sugar loaf if it were to be faceted from one side. But it was such a beautiful cabochon from both sides that it was left to be, and it was meant to be. So we bring this amazing one-of-a-kind piece to you at just $5,000 per carat. And the most amazing and rare thing, it has got a perfect star on both sides. So you can make a rotating pendant out of it, and you can actually get 2 gemstones, 2 rare gemstones for the price of just 1 gemstone, and that too at a collector's price, special price from our end. Thank you. Next up is number 5. Number 5 is a 16.85 carat natural star ruby. So as the weight goes up, so does the rarity, and so does the price factor. But again, it has to be of really good quality for the price factor to go up, and we do keep that in mind. So when we look at this one, it's 16.85 carat, a clean face, beautiful star, beautiful luster, and it shines all the way through. The stone is not dull at all. It's double cabochon, and from the way I can see, both sides have really great polish. It is one of those rare star rubies which have, I would say, probably really nice proportions. It's difficult to have great proportions in a star ruby simply because they have the natural ones, which are not artificially made. They have to have their own proportions. The rock has to be cut in its own natural way. It calls to you. You have to cut it like how it's supposed to be. So with that being said, at 16.85 natural star ruby, we bring this to you at $5,000 per carat only. $5,000 per carat only. These prices reflect the fact that once they are set, you would be able to admire and see the natural beauty of them, something which is very, very rare to get. We probably have more than 10,000 pieces at minimum of star rubies. Only a few pieces, the selected few, would have the capability of showing such beautiful luster and such beautiful color along with the star. Now, people often talk about transparent star rubies, which are very rare to get, 1 in 2 million or 10 million chances. But if you get a transparent star ruby, my friend, that would be around $50,000 a carat. So the best bet is to get something like this, which is in retail for almost $30,000 per carat for just $5,000 per carat. Thank you. Next up is number 6. Number 6 is a beautiful natural star ruby. This one actually has a very pronounced star, and as you can see clearly, it has got more of a pinkish red color, light reddish, a lot of pink in it. This one is indicative of it being from Burma. As you can see, the table skin indicates it has probably good translucency or semi-transparency, which is a great sign. This is 5.65 natural star ruby from Burma, and we bring this one to you for just $1,500 per carat. $1,500 per carat. 1,500 per carat. Now these could be set as matching earrings, the numbers which are coming up. So number 7, it's 6.70 carats. And it has got the beautiful Burmese look. It has got really nice star. And what it does have, let's see, the level of transparency. Let me check. Okay, so it is semi-transparent. And this one has got a very beautiful luster. So we bring this one to you at $3,000 per carat. $3,000 per carat only. A beautiful ring. If you love the light pinkish color, pinkish red color of star rubies or rubies in general, you're going to be in love with this gemstone from the onset. Moving on, next up we have for you is number 8. Number 8 is a beautiful natural Burmese star ruby. Star ruby from Burma at 10.35 carats. 10.35 carats. Now, as I'm looking at this one, I'm able to see that even in person, it does have some of those minerals, the minerals which define any gemstone to be natural. It does have some of them on the skin, on the face, which is fine. They're not kind of meddling with it, but they're enhancing the beauty of it. And they look completely amazing. And it just blows my mind that nature can create something like that out of nothing, out of thin air. So we bring this beautiful, amazing piece, number 8, 10.35 carat natural Burmese star ruby to you for just $2,000 per carat only. $2,000 per carat only. Thank you. Next up is number 9. Number 9 is a 12.05 carat. And this, personally, is one of my favorite pieces. It has got an amazing color. The inclusions actually enhance its value. And once seen even in studio light, I can actually see the star pretty much obvious. It has got double cabochon, beautiful face, 12.09. The carat weight is also in its favor, and really nice proportions overall. We bring this piece to you for just $4,000 per carat only. $4,000 per carat only. Thank you. Next up is number 10. Number 10 is an 8.50 carat, amazing, beautiful, most beautiful Burmese star ruby that I've seen in a while. It's 8.50 carat, beautiful face, has got minimalistic inclusions, nothing to even mess around with the face's beauty. And we bring this one to you for $6,000 per carat. $6,000 per carat only. This is an amazing piece in the sense that it has got a lot of luster, a lot of life to it. Luster means the kind of, in Hindi we call it pani. That means that it has got a lot of life to it. You can see the suppleness of the piece. And as you can see in this one, it has got a lot of inner light, has got a lot of luster to it, which enhances its value by a lot. So we bring this piece to you for $6,000 per carat only. Number 10, natural Burmese star ruby at 8.50 carat. So that brings us to the end of our journey with star rubies for today. Now we would be undertaking the second part of our journey today in this show, and we would be revisiting an era which is more than 100 years old. So we would be visiting some of the royal pieces which we have acquired and restored over the period of last, I would say, 50 years. Like, we have been acquiring them through different channels, and we have been restoring them. But finally, we decided to bring out some of the restored pieces into the market again. And through this show, we bring these beautiful pieces at number 11 to 25 to you. A little backstory about these gemstones and these pieces. They have been acquired by the royal houses of India, especially Rajasthan, the place where I am from. Rajasthan translates to the place of the kings. Raj means king, Stan means the place. So it literally translates the place of kings. And there were many kingdoms, and a lot of them, well, they all knew the importance of gemstones. They knew the importance of colored gemstones, as they knew that the colored gemstones not only enhance energy, but how valuable they are and how valuable they might be. So they used them as much as they could in the jewelry of the time. And the jewelry wasn't just limited to their personal self. They had many wives, many queens, many many princes and many princesses, and they used to give it to their, courtmen and ministers and everyone. So there was a huge collection of jewelry from that era, which was essentially designed and created by the people working for the kings. So we can call that as royal and vintage jewelry as well. With that backdrop being set, let's take a look at some of the finest pieces which we have and which we bring to you today. Now keep in mind, all of these pieces which we are going to see from number 11 to 25, they all are a combination of gold and silver. As in India at that particular point of time, it was predominantly a mixture of both to have them strong, to have the metal strong. And then when we restored, we used some of the modern methods such as the prongs which you see in there to restore the gemstones into it. Some of the gemstones, because of the years and years and years of wear and tear, had been chipped, so we had to repair or replace some of them as well. But the styling and the original essence remains of that of the vintage era. All right, so with that, we'll start with number 11, sorry. Okay, number 11 is a combination of beautiful blue sapphires and a natural ruby in the center, along with diamonds on the side. Now, if you see this, you would see this as a representation of a butterfly. You can see this as a representation of a flower, but to me, it's a representation of 4 leaves coming together to form a shield. So this had multiple meanings to it. It had multiple ways of understanding the craft and the design, but each particular gemstone, as you can see, it represents a lotus leaf and a beautiful style coming together to form a petal. The ruby in the center is a crown. It's known as the king of the gemstones, and it was sitting right in the center, while the blues are the ones which are like water and sky, protecting the king right there, or giving them its blessings. While the diamonds around match with the era, and they have the kind of workmanship which was prevalent at the time. So with that, we bring this beautiful ring, blue sapphire and ruby diamond ring, the vintage ring, to you for just $10,000 only. It has got natural sapphires, 4 carat of natural sapphires, 1 carat of beautiful natural cabochon ruby, in all likelihood from Burma, and the workmanship is just amazing. And it's a mixture of silver and gold, but the art and the gemstones are the ones driving the values in number 11 to 25, and this one hits right the spot. So that was number 11 at $10,000. Let's move on to next one, which is number 12. Number 12 has got beautiful emeralds and diamonds. Beautiful emeralds and diamonds. So these are actually Zambian emeralds of the highest quality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these pieces, each one about 1.25 or let's say about 7 carats. So they are the cleanest pieces of emerald, gems of emeralds you will see anywhere. Got really nice luster. They have been created in a very artistic style, and they just glitter together. The type of workmanship you would see here is that the end gemstones, or the beginning ones, as you would say, both of them are of same size. Then you come in the center, they are of same size, and then we have a king size set right in between. So representing the family in terms of emeralds on the, like the smaller ones on the side, the middle ones on either side, and the head of the family right in the between, in the middle. So this beautiful piece, we bring it to you for just $8,000 only. Right, thank you. Next up is number 13. Number 13, this is a peacock. Peacock is known as the national bird of India, predominantly. It is a beautiful style. It was one of the birds which was recognized as a symbol of beauty in the yesteryears. If you look closely, the workmanship on this is exquisite. You have ruby as the eye of the peacock. You have the blue, which is the peacock blue. That's what we have been known. The peacock neck blue color is known all over the world as the best color in Kashmir sapphires, and this represents that. And then you have the colorful emeralds of different varying colors representing the feathers of this beautiful peacock. It's a beautiful and artistic piece, and we bring this to you for $11,000 only. As you can see, the detail in workmanship, it was done and crafted all by hands, and that is what makes it one of a kind piece. This natural beauty of a piece made by hands, a combination of silver and gold. We bring this to you for just $11,000 only, a vintage piece, at least 50 years old. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 14. Number 14 is more of a contemporary art piece, but what it does have is a beautiful emerald carving. Okay, so I was wondering that this looks more of a contemporary thing. Again, when you look at the prongs, they are more of a modern thing because of the restoration process which you had to go through to make sure that the ring retains its essence. At the same time, it is also strong for the person who's going to have them in their collection next. This beautiful emerald carving must be about 7 carats. It has got those leaves really nicely done, but if you look closely, they are also representing Lord Ganesha. So the image represents Lord Ganesha. In this, the carving is a representation of that as well. Emerald is known as the gemstone for Budh, which is governed by Lord Ganesha. That means the one which is responsible for all the good works, all the good beginnings. The green means go thing is also there because green usually means something good is about to happen, something nice is about to happen. This is a vintage representation, a beautiful handcraft carving in this. We bring this piece to you for $7,500 only. Thank you. Next up is number 15. Number 15 is, in essence, what we called as the top of the crown. It represents the top of the crown which kings used to have. It has got a beautiful natural blue sapphire in the center and a beautiful design outside. This natural blue sapphire, again, they used to carve it so that it looks like a carving with leaves, but it also represents Lord Ganesha. As you can see the resemblance in there. It resembles and represents. It is not Lord Ganesha in carving in itself, but it does resemble and represent that. And looking at this beautiful piece, one cannot just help but marvel at the kind of workmanship and talent the artist of the year had. And we bring this beautiful piece to you for just $8,000 only. 8,000. Thank you. Next up is number 16. Number 16, sorry. Number 16 is artistically designed, beautiful emerald leaf representation. Again, it's the same carving. I think these are of the similar eras. and it has got really nice diamonds around, and the handcrafted details on the top and the diamonds on the side make it an irresistible collective article or a jewel to your collection. We bring this beautiful, particularly amazingly designed ring with the diamonds on the side which are visible. These are not like the diamonds which people now put under the prongs so that you cannot even see them. But in this, you can see the craftsmanship all around the ring, and then the diamond surrounding it makes it even better. So we bring this to you for $11,000 only. These are collectible pieces with beautiful workmanship, something which is clearly missing nowadays. And now, even if you were to get them, you would have to pay at least 35% tariffs on top of them. These are all from old collection, pre-tariff prices. Next up is number 17. Number 17 is a similar design, but a different story. So this one has a emerald as its center, and this one is a particular representation of flowers, and it can be seen completely in the picture and the video you're seeing it right now. The whole thing represents morpunk. Actually, morpunk means a peacock's feather. It's something which used to be the centerpiece of a king's crown, and this particular piece represents that as well as the other pieces which we just saw from that era. Really nice workmanship, beautiful emerald. We bring this piece to you for $7,500 only. $7,500 only. Thank you. Keep in mind, all of them have been restored. They're a combination of silver and gold, and the prices which you're looking at, they are just price for the workmanship, for the gemstones, for the diamonds, and for the artistry, and for the charm of them being from the vintage era. All right, moving on. Next one we have for you is number 18. Number 18 is a natural ruby set with beautiful diamonds. I would say about 8 carats of natural diamonds surrounding this beautiful piece of natural ruby. It seems to be pink in the video. It's really nice light, but actually is really red. It does have a small blemish on top. Let me see if it is removable. Actually removable. So I think it was some kind of a blemish on top. Let's see if we can see it on my hand, and we still see that. So let's try just this one. Okay. It's a cabochon, so not every cabochon would have. So there you can see. That was just something sticking to it which just went away. So it doesn't have a blemish, looks beautiful, and something which you would be amazed to wear. We bring this beautiful piece to you for just $8,000 only. Just $8,000 only. Pigeon blood color and really nice piece. Thank you. Next up is number 19. Number 19 is studded with rubies and diamonds, a beautiful vintage ring. This one has actually got the look of an eye. If I can just show it to you like this. So it's a representation of a beautiful eye set like this. So when you look at it like this, it represents the eye. So it probably is representing the third eye of Lord Shiva, but you have to wear it like that. So you can easily have it as a beautiful design, but the true representation comes like this. And we bring this beautiful piece to you for just $9,000 only. So the artistic representation was when you were going to shake hands. So people used to bow down like that. So when we had that hand in that position, it would represent the third eye of Lord Shiva. All right, thank you. Next up we have for you is number 20. Number 20 is a very artistic piece. Natural rubies on the side, faceted rubies on the side, a beautiful cabochon in the center, and then we have pink sapphires all around. This one is oxidized look, has got a real nice oxidized look to it when we see it in person, and natural rubies surrounding it makes it even better. We have the heart shape. So they had that particular artistic design. This is, I think, probably of the Victorian era where the kings of India had a big influence from the royal houses or the royalty of London. At that particular point of time, the knowledge was flowing between the two countries, and I think this design is particularly from that era. We bring this particular one, beautiful one with the heart styles all around, and the red of ruby representing the blood of heart for $9,000 only. Thank you. Next up for you, we have number 21. Number 21 is a crown style ring. When I'm looking at it, it looks like a complete crown to me. You can see the outer layer of it, even the top of the crown right up there. We can see beautiful natural pink sapphires in the center in cabochon shape, and then we have beautiful cabochon rubies in the center, the dark color rubies in the center, and we have beautiful natural sapphires surrounding it. This has got so much of natural gemstones and such a nice visual representation that it truly is one of a kind. Something which you will not be able to miss out on once you have seen it in person. It's a bunch of colors. It's like representing all of the royalties colors and all of the royalty just in one particular ring. And this particular ring, we bring it to you for $15,000 only. It's got more than 20 carats of natural sapphires, pink, blue, and then the corundum ruby, along with really nice diamonds. Beautiful representation of a crown set in a wonderful ring style. And we bring this to you for just $15,000 only. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 22. Now number 22 would be for someone really lucky, because this cannot be resized. It's a king's ring, a true sense king ring, something which the kings used to wear all the time. It has got more than 20 carats of natural diamonds in it. Those diamonds are actually fancy diamonds, something rare to come by. As you can see in my hand, it is an eternity band style ring. So over there. So when I move it around, you can see that it does not have any space for us to do a size, but whosoever can wear it would also be interested in seeing that it has diamonds on both sides, on this side as well as this side. So it's a complete king's ring, and we bring this to you for $18,000 only. $18,000 only. Superb ring, beautiful style. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 23. Number 23 is a beautiful sapphire ring. This is also a king's ring. Let's see, it's sapphire. Oh, actually it's a natural tanzanite, a cabochon tanzanite, a rarity from that era where they used to have tanzanite in there. This one is pretty much unresizable as well. We can try, but it has a beautiful feature which we see right here. So it ends in this position. So that was the continuation mark, like it was supposed to be continued. So they had it done in this style. And as we can see, it's a beautiful cabochon tanzanite, natural tanzanite, along with diamonds all around it. We bring this beautiful ring to you for $11,000 only. The workmanship without the machinery and just by hands is amazing. The detail, the diamonds set in, it's just a different kind of thrill altogether. Just for $11,000 only. Next up is kind of a energy flow ring. So we see this one representing the flow of energy, number 23. Actually represents an oyster as well, and it also represents the yin and yang, the positive and negative energies combining together, and the diamond workmanship is just thrilling. It's an oyster from which a pearl would come out, or a never-ending cycle of time of energies flowing through each other. This amazing ring, we bring this beautiful ring to you for just $11,000 only. It has got more than 10 carats of diamonds in it, beautiful styling, and really nicely handmade. Imagine all of these being set by hand. Just the labor today would be more than $11,000 in this one. And as you can see right here, the representation of continuation of energy or the yin and yang sign, all of it, it's just the point of view which we have for it, and it will represent what we want it to be. It's an amazing, amazing ring for just $11,000 only. Thank you. And last but not the least, number 25, a king size ring for a king. This one has again a natural tanzanite as its center stone, but also have beautiful rubies surrounding it. The baguette rubies surround, oh sorry, princess cut rubies surrounding it. It's so beautiful, so amazing, and has got a feel of a king written all over it. This natural tanzanite must be over 10 carats in size. We bring this beautiful ring to you for just $20,000 only. Just $20,000. It has got natural rubies all around on the side, and as you can focus, the rubies are pigeon blood. All of them are pigeon blood, and we have a natural tanzanite. Tanzanites, as we all know, come from only one place in the earth, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. And as you can see, the color is actually pretty deep when the lights are not distorting it. And you can see the rubies are pigeon blood color. This ring deserves its price and much more. We bring this beautiful ring to you for just $20,000 only. Thank you. Okay, so that brings us to the end of show today. I hope you have enjoyed the journey with me, and we have been through the stardust from the beginning of the universe in star rubies all the way to the vintage era of kings and queens from Indian jewelry. And those Indian style jewelries, which are popularly known as Victorian jewelries or vintage jewelry, are very, very hard to come by. And we have seen that this collection pays for itself once being bought. So with that being said, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Dipesh. I'll see you again. Bye.